So there's His Eminence right there, sitting at the park bench. And we are at Oppold Marina. And again, you can see how wonderful this place is. And you see the giant weeping willow tree here. It's really nice to go that way.
This way?
Yeah, that's called a weeping willow. His Eminence is exploring the weeping willow tree. Exploring to see what the United States is like with our great weeping willow trees.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you go this way, you'll see that it looks really nice. That you're able to, you just have to watch your step here, but you're able to see the pond here, and there's sort of a, this is more of an outhouse really, but eventually, you know, you're able to see what the nature looks like here. So yeah. So we're moving right along here, and you can see there's His Eminence in the picture here. You see what this place looks like. Here's another pavilion here His Eminence is exploring. Yeah, this is a great place. Even a garbage can might be a nice place for mass sometime, but yeah, this is what it's about here. So we are walking right along here, seeing that pedestrian bridge, and there's some boats there. They're at dock, and as we move along here with His Eminence, we're able to see what it looks like down here. We're able to see the awesomeness of this place firsthand. There's His Eminence right there. Took a few pictures here. Yeah, we can go by the bridge. It's up to you. So there we are, and we're going to pan around here. You can see how wonderful, again, this place is. And so we're going to walk here with His Eminence, take a look at this bridge here. Zemnis is going up the bridge.
Yes.
Yes. Exploring to see if this bridge will hold a 400-pound American man
Die fish there.
and an African. Yeah, there's a dead fish there.
Die fish, yeah.
You can see the beauty here of this park. This wonderful Sunday. How wonderful it is.
Very wonderful Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, and there it is.
Oh.
There's the Rock River in the background there, if you're wondering what that is.
It's a part of the rock behind you.
That's the Rock River.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you want a photo?
Yeah.
I think I got one.
Thank you.
Hopefully. So here again, you can see how wonderful this is. So Zemnis is here, and we're looking directly at the Rock River. This is a little marina here. Yep, that's the water down below. It's calling out to the birds. There's some pretty awesome stuff here. People bring their trucks here and all kinds of things. It's probably better to go that way, but
What?
yeah, probably better. Because that just ends at the river. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's easy to see the river, but the best view is that way, is this way. Yeah. We'll see it. So as evidence, we're walking across the bridge here, and we're seeing here what this is like. This is not the river itself, but this is a pond, giant pond, and I think it might be connected to the river, but it's only connected through like a tunnel or something underground for fish to go through. I don't think it's actually connected in any serious way. So there's his eminence heading off, exploring this great place. This is a good time to reflect on what it means to be an American, what it means to be free, to be able to have parks like this, and be able to go to them freely. Some countries, they charge you to use the restroom, but here in the United States, we have these nice parks that you can go to freely, and that's right. That's what it means for us. One of the things it means for us to be free is that we can freely use parks like this at our own discretion. you ever fish, you generally have to get a fishing license though. But yeah, so Archbishop is walking up to the waterway here. And he's able to kind of see it there. Yep. Yep. And there's some newly planted trees, it looks like here. Yeah. It's well worth it so far. This is His Eminence here. Do you like another picture, Your Eminence?
Yes, I have
I got one.
a good impression.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I say, my natural parents and I, when I was a child, fished here. You can see here.
Every time I have a pleasure to visit all the park.
Yeah, parks are nice. Just have to be careful where I walk. But, yep. And this waterway is shaped like a horseshoe. That's what we're going to find here. And so as we walk straight, eventually we're going to get to the area that the waterway curves, and we're going to see that. So His Eminence is exploring the waterway here. You can see already how far we've gone out here. And there's His Eminence. There's the waterway here as it extends out. See how wonderful this place is. There's the bridge that we were on. So that's just panning around here. So His Eminence looks like he's found a feather. And so we're going to walk along here and see. Looks like you found another one here. This place is called Oppold Marina in Sterling, Illinois. That's what this is. His Eminence found yet another feather. These are the feathers of Sterling, or at least Oppold Marina. So I'm going to walk along here and we're going to see something here. So the story is that if you have a grill or if you have meat, what you can do is you can go to the park here, you can grill that meat. If you can get it this far, because this is a charcoal grill.
Yeah.
It's kind of rusty though. But what you do there is you set it to the level you want. Yeah. Yeah, his eminence is trying here. Oh yeah. So then you put your charcoal under there, and then you put your meat on top. Yep.
Yeah. Somebody can have the coal can be warm.
Yeah, they can do charcoal grilling.
Yeah.
So let me just kind of take a picture of his eminence in front of the grill here. Yeah. So there it is. There it is. Okay, so we got some grill photos here. And
another one there.
yeah, there's another one there. So, like I say here, there's the waterway. So, yep. And it'd be nice to have some chairs and bring out some chairs. Maybe have a little bit of a party here. I think his eminence caught another feather here. It's collecting the feathers here, feathers for Africa. You can already see how beautiful this place is. And there's some more feathers. Yep, feathers are awesome. So, yep. His eminence caught yet another one. This is what it's like when you aspire to be kind of like the Native American Indians, I guess. You know, the big head cap of feathers. So here is the second or so charcoal grill that we have seen. So yeah, this is where yet another charcoal grill. Yeah. And here, I'm just going to pan around here. You see the first one we saw. Then there's the pond going along here. Yep. There's his eminence. And then looks like there's a tree that's down. But yep. So we're going to come along here and see the end of this. Because everything has sort of a beginning, middle, and end. At least that's how it normally is.
And we are at the end.
Yeah, this is toward the end here of it.
Behind we have water.
Yep, behind we have water. That's the whole story. The water wraps around the park.
Yeah.
Yep. There's another feather right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there's the water right there. It's the mystery of why there's all this vegetation here. It's because the water wraps around the park like a horseshoe. Yep. I think at one time the vegetation was cut down even. So it was a lot harder to see there being vegetation. You could more easily see right across there, right across the waterway. But yeah, if this if this vegetation wasn't here, I thought when I was a child it wasn't. I thought you could just, I thought you could.
Very nice.
Oh, you got a nice feather.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah. You got some goose feathers, it looks like. Yep. His Eminence collecting goose feathers. Yep. For us that have hair, we have to avoid collecting goose feathers, I'll tell you. So you can see the water there. Yeah. So yeah.
And where I in the movement, so
Yeah.
I think you have a big fish there.
There could be a big fish. Lots of fish come around here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good place to do fishing. See, and there's an opening right there where you can really see it.
The big river there.
Yeah, it's a
Very big river in Cameroon.
it's a pond. Yep, it's kind of like a river, but instead of flowing somewhere, it just kind of wraps around like a horseshoe.
Yeah.
So it's just the wind that you're seeing that's blowing on the waterways. Otherwise it'd be still. Sometimes on their side you might see deer even. I've seen a deer before drinking, and yeah, you can kind of hear a duck or something, or a goose.
Is it dog?
Could be a goose, duck or goose, I don't know. But yep. But that's what it looks like when you get to the end of the road here on this. And then you can see all the beauty. Yeah. You can see all the beauty going all the way around here. Yep. And so His Eminence here is in front, just kind of trailing behind here. Just kind of exploring, trying to see what this place is like. So I haven't been on this part for maybe 15, 20 years. Yeah. You can see it there.
The nature is beautiful.
Yeah. And here we're really seeing it. Yeah. You can see what it looks like going forward here.
Blessings Sunday. Holy Sunday.
Yeah. So we are greatly blessed this Sunday, I'll tell you what. Blessed to have the Eminence here. Blessed to be able to see this place. It's truly a blessing. And like I say, I have not been here in maybe 10 or more years.
A good one.
Yep.
Good one. Easy to play football here.
Is it what?
Very easy to play football here.
Pray for bird here.
Yeah, to play football here.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never prayed for birds.
Yeah, I know. But it's a nice place to play.
It is nice. It is very nice. It's just right on the waterway here. Some of this would be nice to see from the air even. If we had a drone fly over this place. Again, you can see the waterway here. Yeah. There's a tree here. I'm going to take a picture of Archbishop. So look this way, Archbishop, if you can. Take a picture of you. Yeah, so that's how awesome this place is. So yeah, and there you can see the waterway here. Just following His Eminence here, exploring this wonderful place. You can see the waterway there. Yep. Caught another feather. Or collected one from the ground, I should say. You can hear some boats in the background here. Somebody's likely brought their boat into dock. There was a time when Sterling, Illinois was one of the wealthiest places in the world. And this was here during that time. So, yep. If you look this way, Archbishop, I'll take a picture of you here.
Yeah, it's so cold.
Yeah, I got a couple. Okay.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, it's cold?
Yeah, wait.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I hear you. You can see the waterways again here. Yeah, we'll get out of here soon. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it's not warm like Africa. So His Eminence here. You can see all the feathers he's got. There's one over here, but it's not as good. There's even a U.S. flag in the background there. Yeah, nice U.S. flag. You can see His Eminence here is got the feathers. We're looking back here. You can see what it's like. Yep, there's a train. You can see the geese. We're just going full circle here. There's His Eminence again. So yep, it's well worth it.
Bishop, I'm lucky to come here.
Yes, I'm glad you feel that way. I am, because this is a nice place.
Yes.
There's another one I can show you that's like this, but maybe another day, because you might get kind of tired of walking after a while. Yeah. That's what it is. Oh, he's got the water on his hands. Just as long as we sanitize, right? Because that water is crawling with life. There's the boats here. There's one being put on a truck here. Some people get boats and they go on the river, and when they do, they have a lot of fun. Yeah, you could already see the end of the pond there. Then we can see the weeping willow tree up ahead here too. There's some trucks. They're getting their boating equipment from the river. I guess there was a time when my natural father had a boat years ago. There's a saying among people that are familiar with boats that there's two of the happiest times in a boat owner's life. First, when they buy their boat, and second, when they sell it.
Yes, yeah, I want to touch the water.
So His Eminence is touching the water here. Touching the water.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, that water is not the river, but it is by the river, because the river is a little bit of a distance away here. So yeah, I've been here a few times. Zemnit's got another feather. He's got a handful of them now. And there are the geese.
Yeah, the beginning.
Yeah.
It was here the beginning.
About there. Yep.
Yeah.
It's about where we started. Yep, you can see.
Look there.
Yeah, all those geese. Let's see if His Eminence can do something about those geese, those pesky geese. Maybe they're not pesky. Yeah. So there it is. A whole herd of geese. And the bad part about geese is they like to poop all over the place. Maybe it's not they like to, it's that they do. So here we are again. So let me see here. Kind of walking along here. And you know, when you get to the end of the park, you can really tell that the waterway wraps around. I'll show you over there. So this is here it is right here. There's the waterway as it wraps all the way around. Okay, let me show you over here. There's kind of like a little area there, if we can look, see it, where there's water. We have to be kind of careful here. And this is the road that goes up to the park here. Oh, there's a little trail. I didn't even know it was there. Yeah, so you can kind of hear there's water. And that train there's a train that's going to pass. You can hear it. I was told that something like 3 trains an hour go through here. So there it is.
Oh yeah.
You can see all the little lily pads here. His Eminence is taking a look here. You can see all the little lily pads.
Yes.
They go off way into the distance. Some sort of waterway that frogs enjoy. So it's kind of like a river, but it's not. It's just a body of water that doesn't move. And that's why there's so many lily pads back there. Yep. There would not be any living fish down there because of that.
You can see well by here. Ah, yeah, you can see well by here.
So we're going to take another look at it here. Oh boy. This is the land of the lily pads. careful of snakes here. Yep. The land of the lily pads. Yep, that's what we'll call it here. It's like finding a hidden place. That is all that green stuff is all that green stuff is algae. Everything under the algae that would breathe through the water would be dead, like a fish or anything. Yep. So
there is a camera, I think.
yeah, there's a camera there. It looks like maybe. Yep. Because this place is dangerous to approach. If you were to get into that water. So anyway, here you can see where this place begins.
This place was similar before,
I
think.
Yeah, it's we've come here before, but we just hadn't walked all the way down. So we've been here before, but now we've explored it more fully. So anyway, that's the story of Oppold Marina. So bye for now. God be blessed. God be praised.